Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Back on the David Pakman Show, want to say hello to two David Pakman Show new members of the week, Bernard Miranda and Paul Leary. Hi to Bernard and to Paul. Congratulations, you are now David Pakman Show members, and you get all the benefits that come with that, Lewis, which of course now includes video of the bonus show video. It's pretty casual in here during the bonus show, I have to say. So congratulations, Lewis, on now being on the bonus show video.
You too.
And thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure to keep doing that Amazon.com shopping through the link on davidpakman.com on the right side of our website. This is very easy. You log on. There's a black box on the right side. Click it, bookmark it, do your shopping through that link. You'll be helping to support the David Pakman Show. It's fantastic. Hundreds of people doing it, Lewis.
Great.
All right, Lewis underwhelmed apparently by that. New poverty statistics from the Census Bureau. The overall poverty rate has reached a record high, and the number of people living in deep poverty, which means earning less than 50% of the poverty level, which is $11,000 for a family of four, half of $22,000, is at the highest point that it's been since 1975. The number of people living without health care is also up slightly, with no health insurance at all. The number of kids under the age of 6 living in extreme poverty is up to nearly 12%. Okay? That's a significant amount, Lewis. I don't think people really understand the problem with child poverty within the U.S. 12%, more than 1 out of 10 children, are living in extreme poverty.
Under the age of 6.
Under the age of 6, that's right. The recession obviously has been especially hard on women and people of color, and we'll get to that a little bit later. The extreme poverty rate for women is more than 6%, which is the highest recorded in 22 years. And the poverty rate for a black woman is up a percentage point from 2009 to more than 25%. I mean, these numbers are staggering.
They're huge, yeah.
When we just hear them, it's easy to just brush it off and say that's what it is. But when you think about the number of lives that we're actually talking about, it's incredible. President Obama's jobs plan, if it is passed, we don't know if it will, could prevent about 3 million people from falling into poverty next year, mostly by keeping people working and by extending the payroll tax cut and unemployment benefits. We'll see what happens with that. And really, forget about Democrats and Republicans, all this, albeit briefly, because there are huge differences between Democrats and Republicans on a variety of issues related to poverty. But the reality is that poverty as an endemic problem has not been part of the story for either party for a really long time. I don't even know that it ever was. If it has, it's been a very, very long time.
Right. Well, the right isn't going to be talking about poverty for obvious reasons.
They claim they are talking about it when they talk about jobs. I've seen the talking points go around, and I've seen the guests on TV and radio. Republicans are saying they are talking about poverty when they're saying they're so concerned with jobs. At the same time, I don't believe they're that concerned with jobs because they would have done more about it since taking control of the House.
And the left could say the same thing, but it's not good enough. And when they start talking about poverty specifically, you get yourself into like a welfare quagmire.
You do.
So it's not good for you to talk about it, plain and simple.
For Republicans, you're saying?
For anybody,
for either
really.
Party. No, yeah, poverty is kind of an invisible, huge issue. It's silent in a way. It's a silent issue, and I don't really know what it will take, if anything, to really make it first and foremost. The thing is also, we don't have a lack of resources. Poverty is not a lack of resources issue. It's more a lack of optimization and lack of distribution issue. And it's a parity issue, an issue of equality. In other words, the gap between the rich and the poor continues to increase significantly. And those who would actually have the power to do something about poverty are on the receiving end of the overwhelming majority of those benefits. Why on earth would they want to change the system in any way? They wouldn't. You simply wouldn't do it.